Right. Oh, baby. Let's get back into this. I'm probably going to be spending a good chunk of my stream remembering where I was at, what I was doing, and how to play the frickin' game. Hello, Blade of Frontiers. How are you, buddy? How are you this fine Monday evening? Salutations. Hope you're well. I don't know how long I'll go for tonight. In fact, tonight will probably mostly just be me messing around, getting back into this, now that I've finished Final Fantasy XIV story. It's time to get back into Baldur's Gate 3 and just crack on with the... trying to get through Act 3 of this one. Yeah, how you doing, man? I was actually going to jump on pre-stream and I was actually going to respec Jaheira, but I've actually just realised, looking at what I've got, I don't know why my screen goes dark like that. Actually, I'm going to try and sort that out now. I don't know why it keeps doing it. Every time I flick something. I wonder if it's because it's on display capture. Ooh, hang on. I think I might know what's going on here. If I do this... Okay. Then we transform that. Now I should be able to click over here. No ill effects. Beautiful. Fixed already. Doing the technical shit on stream. That's how we roll. Not good. They're saying the 16 demo, but I'm not sure I'm at the minimum spec. Yeah, am I? I'm good. I was very tired throughout a lot of yesterday, which is sort of... I sort of was saying that while I was playing Final Fantasy XIV. I was just like, I'm just so fucking tired. And I'm still a bit tired today, but I've sort of had to be doing a lot of bits and pieces. I'm starting a lot later than I wanted to tonight, but there's just always a lot going on. There's just always a lot to do. And I'm not a young man anymore. I don't have the energy I used to. But that's okay. That is, as it turns out, part of life. But I'm good. It's really good. So even your new PC doesn't look like doesn't meet the minimum specs. Interesting. While I'm here, before I actually get into doing anything properly, let me take a quick look. I can't remember what the specs on your PC were. There's 16 on... I take it you'd be going through Steam, wouldn't you? $10.70, which is the minimum. Yeah, it is too. Okay. But you haven't tried yet, right? You haven't tried it yet. Because I think that'll be the telling thing, right? Is when if you actually sit down and try it and see what happens. It's a big frickin' download and it's a big frickin' buy, yeah, but you know, yeah. At least you got the minimum. That's something. Yeah, no, like I say, I was actually going to jump on and I was going to respec Jaheira away from what she's at the moment. And then I sort of looked at like my spell slots and my abilities and my temporary hit point. I realised I must have done a long rest and a redo of all of my buffs and things before I finished last time. And considering how low I'm running on my elixirs of Hill Giant strength, I don't want to go have to respec her and then waste another one of those. So I'll let it ride for now, and we'll see what happens. I have to either make more of them or decide what I'm going to do. She might actually be something where I'm going to take her away from the dexterity build I've got on her at the moment.
Let me guess, you need something.
And actually try and build her a little bit differently. Because there is an alternative build where instead of it being dual wielding like this, I could always just get her the Shillelagh cantrip and have her with a staff and pump her wisdom to max and still have her fighting. I just wouldn't have the dual, I just wouldn't focus on the dual wielding stuff, and that way she'd be basing everything off of her wisdom anyway. I just don't know how I feel about that idea. I really dig the idea of her wielding two weapons, but yeah, it's also because I've got this entire kit of poison things on her, and I want to. Yeah, I think it's starting to run a little low. You going to left your computer at a friend's yesterday? Well, you know what? Fair, absolutely fair. These are the things that happen. Yes, these are the things that we do. So. Let me try and remember what I actually had to do. Actually, I'll start with a map because the map usually gives me a better idea. I remember what I did last time, and that was the Boulder's Mouth. And I did the printing press, and that was... I jumped back on for the first time in months, and I streamed for like an hour and 3/4, and I spent my entire time doing the printing press here in a weird sort of stealth mission. We've got a lot to do. Just trying to... Because I think... This is what I'm going to hit up tonight, whatever this is, and then we'll go to the Elf Song Tavern. Just sort of keep moving our way through the points. But yeah, we're just going to get into it and mess around with some shit. So when are you getting the opportunity to get your PC back, man? If you know, I mean, obviously you will be, but... Okay, cool. So I actually want to check out and see what the Stormshore Tabernacle is.
Stormshore Tabernacle.
That doesn't help me. God, I need to remember controls as well. Really tired as well. Yesterday with a big walk up with Packy. Got my friends up to D&D. No D&D again today. Was talking. And Saturday was a big day. You know, a full day of work and then a big D&D session. Oh no, not Jahira. I don't want Jahira to leave. Alright. Stormshore Tabernacle. Hello. Vicar Humbletoes. So... Oh! The Tabernacle's a... Statue of Helm? Yo, it's kind of slick. Oh, it's a demon head. Ooh, alright. Oh, wait, there's multiple deities in here? Tier, Helm, just general statue of the gods. That must be the tablets of Owl. Yeah, the very design of that, what the skin is there, that's the Lord of all, Owl. Oh, hello, Mistra, or should I call you Midnight? Hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Feel like I should bring Gale to see you. And Saluna. Oh, I wonder if you get different reactions from your teammates if you bring them in here. I feel like you would, wouldn't you? It's kind of cool. Alright. Not a crime. Cool. Timora, Lady Luck, behind the hand. Oh, okay, stealing is a crime. Okay, just want you to know, stealing's a crime. Don't do it.
No traps, please.
The Overgod. Yeah, Lord of all, Father of all. Soul Forger. Wisdom of Helm. I don't know if I've read these. Introduction to the Soul Forger. Ah, Muradin. Yes, I have read that one. God Helm. It's transcribed and interpreted by Paladin called Thou shalt not suffer the doom hearing to live aright. What? He chose that name after being convinced that the Xanathar organization was not led by a many-eyed beholder monster, but by something called a doom hearing. The doctrines of the usual religious faith, only mildly distinguished by Helm's focus on the provision and protection to those who need it, forming a shield and stealing a doom hearing. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Non-denominational prayer of peace. Fuck yeah. Okay, look. A plea. God, already I have been missing this game, and I'm looking at it going, oh my god. In progress draft of a new prayer to cast across the entire pantheon. It bears the heavy marks of repeated revision. O ye gathered gods, no, too exclamatory. Hear my prayer, cast wide, O resplendent pantheon. Oh yes, much better. I offer it among the multitude for a reason. There cannot be true peace without godly accord. This city, this land, is besieged, under threat by a force that stakes a heretical claim to your divinity. Each and every one of you. History may well be marked by the clashes and bickerings of godly folk, but there is one fact upon which you all must agree. Yes, even you, Talos. Divinity is earned, not simply claimed. While heretics stalk this world and threaten your faithful, please broker even a mote of peace between yourselves. We need everything we could get. In all gathered prayers, faiths hear our prayer. That ain't gonna work. It's nice of you to try, though. Lorathian? Ah, Corellian Lorathia. Yeah. I have read that one. What was the other one? A plea? Charter of Tabernacle Donations. Yeah, I'm just trying to debate whether I actually want to go switch like Gale and Shadowheart in just to see if I get different reactions or not. Or whether I just do that on other runs where I actually have them in my party, you know. We wish not to hide the generosity of the gates gathered faithful. All donations are used in the upkeep of the tabernacle and payment of its staff. This worshipful season. Helm! 50,000 gold pieces. 9 cattle flock, a selection of precious gemstones, 16 severed eyes. Please note, offerings of viscera are highly discouraged on tabernacle premises. Saluna, 47,000 gold pieces, a shipment of magic lamps, 3 parlor mirrors, alabaster, wrought iron and silver, more candles than we've been able to count. Thanks to her flock's generous donations to the tabernacle's coffers, we are proud to announce a newly commissioned statue of the bountiful Timora. May her luck be with you. Because that's just the 2 gods, though, just Helm and Saluna. Okay. Maybe better to experience that organically. Yeah, it's just the way that I tend to play these games is actually just, I want to wring every ounce of everything I possibly can out of it. I got time. Scroll of Sea Invisibility. Is that a theft? No. Clearly we're looting the place first. Exile. The author of Gnome Father also penned this book. A much bleaker read, Exile is full of sections like this. And with his stony features, wrinkling in a snarl, ooh, Legua. Oh, Legua, God the Dwerga growled, "You hounds and dribbling dogs, I shall have you flayed. I shall string loots from your guts. What a music shall fill my halls then. Hear me close, you mongrels and slobberers. Slavery is freedom. Freedom from choice, difficult choice, and from responsibility. When you enslave an elf, you enchain him to a bit of use. The simpering knife-eared slug. You make him worth a damn. Now, rot all that morality of yours, and fetch me vassals! Woo! Well, he is an evil god, so... There's also a female doing a god, but I can't remember what their name is. Introduction of gnome father is like this. Most splendiferous, gregarious, and overall duplicitous of gods, especially for the gnomes who embody those attributes quite cheerfully, is Gal Glittergold. A favourite phrase deployed at gnomish parties and suppers comes from Gal's reply to the mad prophet Osterfeld, who promised Gal the moon, the sun, and all the glinting stars if he could only answer 3 riddles. To which Gal said, "Pull the other one, it has got bells on." Sure. Judge of the Damned? Ooh. Ooh. An excerpt from the book in which Ifigen Mogros discusses the strange, theistic history of mortals becoming gods. There have been many lords of death who cast judgment upon souls lost and found alike. Among them was Kalimvor, a hard man of harder convictions. As a mortal man, he was a mercenary with a paladin's stoic beliefs hidden under a crust of scowls and grumbles. He wasn't a paladin, though, but yes, he very much had his own honour. As Lord of Death, he was forced to mellow both aspects of himself, for the impulses of a man and a god are not consummate. Mortals are allowed caprice, but immortality wears that stone smooth quickly, and Kalimvor chose cool prudence over cold malice. And thus did he shed the vestiges of his human form, which he had retained, and became simply that man, the dark man in robes that most death entities are known as, so that he could be that faceless entity of death. Illustrate. Sparing no detail, no matter how innocuous, this tale grants the reader comprehensive insight into the life, death, and rebirth of the child of Lolth and Corellian Lorathian, the goddess Illustrae. One section runs thusly. An important note. Immortals like Illustrae view relationships differently than we do. The gaze is cold, abstracted even in the most passionate and vivacious of gods such as she. Think of Talamon's theatre of distance. The viewer is somehow allowed space from the action of the play, while still being immersed in the experience. That is how deities think. That is how they view everything, in an auditorium of icy long infinity in the nosebleed seats. No wonder Illustrae smiled and wept with equal fierceness when she defeated her mother. Yeah, okay, alright. I love the way they're doing little condensed little bits of some of the most important pieces of their histories. Household prayer, I've definitely read that. Okay, so, what's this? Dedications to the Pantheon. Look, already I remember, I do all of the fucking things, alright? There's a reason I have not finished this game once yet. Scroll of basic prayers to major deities of the realms. Bahamut, leave me blind to all but the true light of justice, O valiant one. Corellin, I bid my soul glide across the moon and stars with you, Elf-Father. Illustrae, run thy sword across my chain, silver lady, that I may join your dance. Gal Glittergold, grant me but a fraction of thy wit, sire. It is all one could need. Grumsh, guide blade to gut, neck, and still beating heart, hear me. Helm, keep my path in your unfettered gaze, Lord. I shall not err if you are watching. Ilmater, till I can bear a fraction, oh no, wait, is that, no? Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Till I can bear a fraction of your burdens, sufferer, I shall. Kalimvor, look not upon our sins, master of scales, but measure the worth of your most grateful dead. Ladquer, we walk amongst the filth and dreck, that the harsh command of your eternal tasks drive our footfall. Thander, I shall let all who dwell in dark feel your holy dawn, morning lord. Hear my prayer. Lolth, I spin thy web of chaos, mother. I spin it in your name. let not the threads unravel. My Aliki, guide my path as only you know how, in whispering leaves and slowing grassland. Moradin, hold my hammering hand firm, my crafting mind steadfast, and the tools I form perfect in your image. Mystra, I speak into your weave my supplication and faith, and hope the magics I hold are pleasing to your eye. Ogma, whatever I may say, you know already, thus I will speak our knowledge to those without it. Oh, I actually kind of like that as a god of knowledge thing. That's kind of cool. Selûne, let your moon be my light, and I shall let my sword be your shining symbol. Shah, mother of night, darken my step as I walk among the light, hear my prayer. Telos, hold me in your tempest, Stormbringer, keep my strength to hand. Tippus, mighty foe hammer, lend me your strength as I wage your righteous war. Tiamat, many mouths speak your hunger into this world, mistress. Let me be the loudest. Okay, cool. Tamora, but a glancing touch of your grace would befit me well, Lady Luck. Tyr, let me be your eyes, blind one, and cast your justice upon this world. Vlakith. Tla Vlakith Chkrit. Tla Vlakith Tabki. Tla Vlakith Lashakla. Yondala, fill my cup with plenty, mother. May it never run dry. Ooh, the origins of Mystra. Have we had that one before? Maybe. Till old Mystra, the goddess of magic, we must first consider her earlier incarnations, beginning with Mistral. That's alright. The Lady of Mysteries was said to have come into existence during a conflict between the goddesses Shah and Selûne. Oh no, we have read this. But it's a fun. This is actually I like the story of Mystra. In their efforts to best one another, the twin sisters of darkness and light inadvertently forged a portion of their opposing energies into a new being of pure magic, Mistral. As an embodiment of magic, Mistral laid claim to unparalleled control over the weave, the very fabric by which magic could be channeled and harnessed, for it was but an extension of her being. For her, to use magic was as natural as it would be for another to draw breath or curl their finger. It was in 339 years pre-Dale reckoning that Mistral gave way to Mystra, when the former had her powers seized by Karsus, a Netherese lord. I had a book that dealt with that period of time. That was the first time I read it. I can't remember what... Was it a trilogy? I can't remember what it was. I need to see if I can find it again. It was a phenomenal read. Reading that period of time and dealing with Karsus and what happened to Mistral. And, yeah. Anyway, a Netherese lord, and perhaps the most powerful and ambitious wizard to have ever lived. Yet Mistral sought to deny him his ill-gotten prize, sacrificing herself so that for a moment the weave faltered and all magic briefly ceased. Karsus's folly brought about the destruction of Netheril and the end of his ambition. Yet the weave would not go unattended for long. Within moments, the goddess of magic was reborn as Mystra. And that's only, yeah, part 1. Alright, well, interact.
You see an altar dedicated to Selûne.
Read that which is inscribed upon the altar.
An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Selûne. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright. Your scholarship of religion tells you no more."
Ah, dagnabbit. Make an offering? No, I'm good. Oh, it was a 50! Oh, I don't have a bonus to religion.
Yes?
You see an altar dedicated to Selûne. An inscription, "Trust in the pure..." Your scholarship of religion tells you no more.
What does she get? Oh, she rolled 1. Oh, she's got a -1? Oh my god.
Hey, good looking.
Karlek?
See an altar dedicated to Selûne. An inscription. Trust in the... Your scholarship of religion tells you no more.
Oh, see, now that tracks. 2 minus 1.
Keep your distance, darling.
I mean, I could guidance, couldn't I? I really probably should have done a
Do what
guidance
must be
thing.
done.
Have a lot on my mind. And well,
Remember how to play the
See
game.
an altar dedicated to Saluna. An inscription, trust in the pure. Your scholarship
Ah,
of
dang,
religion
nabbit.
tells you no more.
That's 4 fails from 4. Oh my god, he rolled a 3 plus 3. We're off to a banger of a start with my dice rolls. Beautiful.
let's get going.
You know what? No. We're switching back to you. This is your story, your game. Guide yourself.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, fucking beautiful. Couldn't roll above a 10.
You see an altar dedicated
4
to
rolls. Couldn't roll
Mystra.
above a 10. Read the words.
Mystra, mother of all magic, is the patron of wizards and often called upon by other spellcasters as well. She's said to be a jealous goddess.
One
Your
might even call it
studies
Blade.
of religion don't
quintessential.
suffice to tell you more.
Fuck's sake. Really? That's a 3. I've had 5 rolls, and one of them has been a 10. Everything else has been below it. Tonight is not a night for me to be playing Baldur's Gate, folks.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Oh
You see
no!
an altar dedicated to Mystra, mother. Your studies of religion don't suffice to tell you more.
That's an 8.
Careful, I might.
You see an altar dedicated to Mystra, mother of. Your studies of religion don't suffice to tell you more.
Oh, I got a 13! I should have put guidance on!
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Oh, this is just too funny.
You see an altar dedicated to Mystra. Your studies of religion don't suffice to tell you.
7. There we go. Okay.
Got it.
Oh, what's this ornate wooden hatch? What? Oh, hey, look, there's more stuff.
See an altar dedicated to Tyr.
Read.
Tyr, the blind god, offers justice to all, innocent and malefactor alike. The law dictates what is right, be that reward or retribution. Your knowledge of religion isn't extensive enough to tell you more.
She got a 13 at least.
Don't touch me.
You see an altar dedicated to Tyr. Tyr, your knowledge of religion isn't extensive enough
God.
to tell you.
Are you actually gonna fucking shit me with this
Story.
right now? This is fucking amazing.
See an altar dedicated to Tyr. Tyr, your knowledge of religion isn't extensive enough to tell you more.
No time to rest.
See an altar dedicated to Tyr. Tyr, his unseen eyes are a testament to the lawful
Go
life
on!
he lived and what it cost him. Make a sacrifice out of your own pocket, and you may yet be blessed.
1 out of a dozen, baby! That's how I fucking roll. One out of a dozen. Oh, the belief worked. That's right. Oh, should have been a 1 in 4, right? My odds were 1 in 4. Okay. I was 1 in 12 for me. Literally, you can't make this shit up, right? You know, thus I wonder whether the following thesis might hold water. That as city life becomes more precarious, as the marching armies menace the borders, the people will turn not to the gods who allowed this to happen, but to the dark entities who might have the power to stop it. I speak of the dead three, Bane, Baal, and Merkel. For when death threatens your door, who better than the god of living death to protect you? Is it not better to murder than be murdered? And through domination in its purest form, is not the dominator protected? I predict then that the coming days will see a wave of conversion such as we have never seen before. Well, that's grim for that to be just kind of sitting there.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant.
Right.
Helm the Watcher is a guardian god, dedicated to the preservation of order. Many turn to him in troubled times. Your knowledge of religion tells you nothing more about the worship of Helm.
Okay.
Making me sweat.
You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Watcher. Your knowledge of religion tells you nothing more about...
Look how tiny everybody is
You see
compared to
an
Karlach.
altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant. Helm the Watcher. Make your donation to him and you'll likely feel more vigilant, more resilient to the unexpected.
Oh, okay. So the offerings here that it's requesting
Whatever
are
it takes.
like a... You get a different boon depending on who you give your donation to.
See an altar dedicated to Tyr, the blind god. Your knowledge of religion isn't extensive enough to tell you.
This is the other thing I wanted to check. You do get another shot. You can keep trying.
See an altar dedicated to Tyr, your knowledge of
I should not be doing it with
religion
Jahira.
isn't
She's actually got the
extensive
worst
enough to
religion
tell you.
check. Yeah. Okay, look.
What to do?
If you can just keep doing it. I didn't think I could. I thought it'd just... Yeah, once you fail, you fail.
You see an altar dedicated to Selûne, an trust in the pure goddess of the moon and stars. Her words and light have long helped wanderers to find their way. Perhaps it could help you, too.
Yeah, okay, I am very curious then. If they're different blessings. Or just what the blessings are in general.
You see an altar dedicated to Mystra, mother of all magic. Even though you do not follow her, you feel her power resonating from the statue. She is the one true spell at the heart of all spells. The weave could not be in better hands.
Okay. So, alright, hang on. So, what
You
if
see
I
an
make an
altar
offer? What does that do?
dedicated to Mystra.
Oh, okay. No? I don't know. Oh, this one should have got equipped. I'm not doing that then.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Oh, okay. So you'd need to donate a certain amount of things, I guess.
Can't slow down.
I'm curious because it says something about a hatch on my map as well, but we'll take a look at this one now.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame.
Pay homage and honor to the gods of light and justice. Seek the wisdom and judgment of the gods of balance and ambiguity. Ambiguity, sorry. Seek power and self-justification from the gods of greed and darkness. Read what's
It
inscribed in the
reads, show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow. The gods are ready to receive your donation.
Neutrality, always. Offering to Kalimvor, the great guide, Lord of the Dead. Ogma, Lord of Knowledge and patron of bards. Oh my god. Offering to Tempus, God of War and Lord of Honorable Battle. Timora, Bright Shining Lady of Luck. Choose from another group of deities. Oh, okay. So who
The
else
gods
there?
are ready to receive your joyful
Bahamut,
donation.
Coralin, Illustri, Gal, Glittergold, Ilmater. Oh, Gal's considered in the good gods. Okay. Lathander, Myaliki, Moradin, Yolanda, Yondala, and what are the...
The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice.
Sacrifice. Aha! Grumsh, Lagua, yeah, Lolth, Fate Weaver, Talos, Tiamat, Shah. Okay. I'm good. My character is very much not a particularly holy person, even though part of her backstory does involve the fact that she, was raised as a cleric initially. Okay, Vicar Humbletoes. Let's actually talk
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
You probably clean up your face a little bit. That fluff's looking a little worn there, mate. And who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
Right, and what can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Okay. Are holy items available here for purchase?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Behold! My wares. I will certainly hold your wares. I mean, what? What do we got? Heroism? Resistance, resistance. Oh, universal resistance. It's kind of good. Big heal potions, banishment, dimension door, fly, globe of invulnerability. Hold monster, mage armor, see invisibility, speak with dead, wall of ice. What's this? The sacred star. Does radiant damage. Radiant strike. On a hit, inflict 1 turn of radiating... Oh, wow. This does radiating stuff? I haven't seen that in fucking forever. And it's a +2. I don't want it. It's actually no good for this party. I'm not doing a Radiant build in this party. Oh. No, even my respec for I'm going to do for Jaheira isn't going to help with that. I love the radiating orb condition. I think it's amazing. Sanctified weapon. Undead creatures struck with this weapon are possibly turned. Oh my god, it's hot. The power of this item lies in belief, though not in any god. This item believes that it's very good at hitting things. So it is. Belief is quite powerful when it comes to violence. Dawnburst Strike. Deal additional radiant damage equal to your proficiency bonus. On a hit, light erupts around you in a 10-foot area. Enemies in the light must succeed in a DC 13 con save will be blinded. Wow, and it's a short rest one. Mantle of the Holy Warrior. Well, Crusader's Mantle's a concentration though, isn't it? Once per short rest, radiate a holy power that emboldens nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 radiant. Oh, you know what? I'm not doing a radiant build. But that weapon just flat does radiant damage and inflicts radiating orb. That causes your whole party. I mean, all you need to do is put that on long enough to cast Crusader's Mantle, leave it on until it wears off, and then switch your cloak out. Reviving Hands. When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. Oh. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward? What the fuck? Stitched into the lining is the phrase, yes, alright, stop moaning and get up. Zgheib accidentally fell into the communal steam bars during the All Saints morning retreat and candlelit guided meditation. It's a shame I don't really have it. Like, honestly, almost all of these would go on the style build that I was doing with Shadowheart in Act 2 before I sort of just switched my party around quite a bit. God, dual wielding? I'm trying to imagine, alright, I'm trying to imagine a Jaheira build where she's dual wielding Sacred Star and Blood of Lathander. And she puts Crusader's Mantle on herself as a concentration thing. And then take the poison shit off of Jaheira and start stacking the radiating stuff on her. If you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. I mean, that's flat resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. When you heal a creature... So it doesn't say when I heal a creature with a spell. So I could literally throw a healing potion at them and give the same effect. And there was something like Mass Healing Word. You could give your entire party Blade Ward. How long does it last for? Is it 1 round? Doesn't say. I'd say it's 1 round. I don't think I've got the funds for this shit anyway. Okay, Mass Healing Word there. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I've still got that on hand. Fuck, the temptation though.
Call and I answer.
Switching her away from a poison build, which is what I want to do. And considering the respec I want to do for her is going to actually have like a couple of paladin levels. I don't have a lot of money left is the problem. Right, let's actually seriously consider this piece though. Radiate a holy power that emboldens nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4. It's concentration for 10 turns. Now I have 2 issues with that. I mean, I only really have the one. I mean, it's a short rest concentration. There's a powerful concentration. When you've got the number of allies that I've got with summons, that stacks up. When she's going to be making multiple attacks a turn, dealing radiant damage, that stacks up. It's a free level 3 spell, and I can switch it off once she's done with it. Plus, she's wearing a poison one at the moment, so that's going to be a whole lot better. I wish I was running a heal build. Like, for somebody. I'm not, though. Literally, most of my healing right now comes from potions. just don't know. It's a lot of money to throw into something I'm not going to be doing for a while. I'm gonna hold off on that. Hear my prayer, please. Scroll with an unsteady hand. Look, I'm not sure about this whole divine thing. I don't know much about you lot, and I reckon you don't know much about me on account of never praying before. Thing is, I don't want to die. Don't want my sheep to die either. This absolute thing on the horizon stinks. Not in a good way a sheep stinks, but in the bad way that a corpse does. So if any of you are out there, can you fix it? Stop them, please? Thanks for listening. Read. Whichever. Yours faithfully, Barney Pitts. It's one way of doing it. God, I don't want to go rejig Jaheira completely right now, because I'm going to lose so many of the buffs and things that I've set up on her. Oh, there's another one? Blessings for the refugees. Oh, that's the hatch. Okay, cool. Oh, we'll take a look at that. May all who come to the city gates be well and be safe. Let them find safe harbor within the city walls. Let their loved ones stay at their sides. Let the children stay in their mothers' and fathers' arms. Okay. So it's, okay, it's locked. And it's a crime.
Well, hello. Go.
Let's just take a quick little look. Nobody's looking. We're going to
Just like old times. Quietly.
Nice and quiet. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. Free! I shouldn't be playing this tonight. I should not be playing this tonight. Nope. 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 Da 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 da.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh god, it's a trap. Fucking for a moment I thought it was like fucking initiative roll, and I thought, no! Succeeded, perception, failed, and failed. Oh no. Gas pit? Oh no, what have I got myself into? Okay, well that's a natural 20. So we love that for us.
Yes, please.
Oh, wall of stone. Yes. We'll take that. Might be time for a quick save because I failed a couple of perception checks here. Oh my god, I rolled a 5. Oh, DC 20? Oh. Well, that's not great. I don't like the sound of that. Remove curse. Beautiful. Send that to Druid. What else have we got here? Regarding prayer monitoring. My dearest Duke Porter, I appreciate we live in unusual times and the cult of the Absolute poses an unprecedented threat. However, I will not be logging the prayers offered at the tabernacle under any circumstances. Oh, this is Vicar Humbletoe, sorry. Any circumstances. It is a violation of the trust of the gathered faithful of our great city and beyond place in the institution. And quite frankly, I am insulted you ask this of me. Besides, parchment is expensive. We get a lot of prayers. Yours indignantly. Vicar Humbletoes. Logging the prayers. Yeah, okay. It would be a bit rough. Cup of water. Ooh, water. Nah, I'm good. Not too worried about that. Confidential report record. For the eyes of Vicar Humbletoes only. Record of report. Reporting officer, Devella, Fountainhead, report of Vicar Humbletoes. Contents of report. Witness returned to tabernacle around noon after giving outdoor sermon, validated with other civilians. Witness observed bloodied offering on central shrine, a severed hand. Ooh, is this more of the clown parts? What's his name? dribbles. Upon inspection, witness noted an attached scroll fragment reading, "Murder shall be holy again." Is that bowel movement? Officer notes. That sounded disturbing, like bowel movement. I'm sorry. Thank you for your report, Vicar. While we've not been able to identify the hand in question, we support this is linked to another investigation currently taking place. We'll keep some fists on standby near the tabernacle, Gauntlet Fountainhead. Well, there is a barracks not far from them, and that does explain why there are some fists out the front door, I guess.
Gently.
Oh god, I hate this. Oh. Yep. Ow. Pain. Cool. Holy fire. Can I disable this now? Will it make a difference? Can one extinguish holy fire? I don't know if one can. No, it just creates a steam clap. Huh. Right. Well. Problem I foresee in my future is trying to jump over this. I almost guarantee there's more traps over the other side. You know what? Turn-based mode.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Okay. Oh my god, what is with my rolling? This is horrible. I'm gonna get myself killed. Like, legitimately. The actual fuck. Oh my god, there's stuff in there too. Oh, why did I intern? I don't want to. Whoops. Look, the floor's a violent floor. Yeah, as it turns out, I don't think it likes me very much. How you doing, Hedda? What's going on, buddy? Okay. So, I don't think it's going to make any difference at all, no matter what I throw on there. Nah. It's just going to destroy everything. Okay. Well, there's our water bottle, so we'll take those. Incense is worth selling. Incense bowl. It's just a rogue doing rogue things, man. It's just as simple as that. And me rolling incredibly poorly, so I missed all of the traps. Which is, you know, not ideal. We'll take that. We'll take that. Don't need any of those. Not particularly. Oh, I forgot I have this button. Okay, don't need any of that.
Subtle steps.
So, can I get to that without fecking myself over? I don't think there's actually anything there except that. It's hanging for a bit, so you're doing the thing, which is always fun. Yeah, it's been about 6 months actually since I've been playing this, and I've sort of finished up a number of things and had the hankering, so I'm back into it. Yeah, I'm in like the final act, so it's kind of like, well, I may as well just fucking do it, eh? Right. Oh, it's a strength check. Why? I don't know why I'm using inspiration. I won't be able to roll above a 10. What is happening, game? Like, I know that I am bad at rolling, but seriously, this is a digital fucking format. I'm in the final fight of the game. Hey, Otter! Yeah, I think you did mention that you the other day. I don't know how far away I am. I'm probably pretty far away. Fuck, can I try it again? Is it even worth me trying again? Can't. Okay. But this one. Can't reach that. Okay. Not doing myself any favours right now.
A trap.
Hey, we found a trap! Woo! Oh shit, that one was a DC 20. Okay, I should actually be happy with that one. Oh, you finished up, are you? Oh, you are too. Oh, I will shut that dead. But yeah. How was the rest of For the King, man? Oh, it's problem to say hi. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, again, it's pretty late for you. I'll be going for at most and probably about another hour or so. I think it's not going to be a late one for me.
Traps. How
Oh yay! Okay, now you're getting your roll on. Thanks, Astari. How? I'm actually pretty sure what I'm doing right now is statistically fucking impossible. Like, I'm sure that what I am doing is actually against the all known rules of math. There's no fucking way! Hey, Luna! What the actual fuck? Oh, my heart hurts. No, Otter. This is very much me, dude. I rolled 12 times earlier, and I got above 10 once. I got 10 once, and then I got above 10 once. But every dice roll I've actually rolled like this down here has not gone above 10. Like this is actually just this is some top grade bullshit. Barely scraped over it. Roll like a G, am I not? Yeah, no. So this is the thing. When I say I roll like shit, okay, this is just the perfect way for people to understand that when I say that, I'm not just playing the fool. I actually roll like shit. It's a digital format. I still fucking can't manage it. It's hilarious. Although, to be fair, when I do get on a roll of going well, it's really bad for everyone else. Okay. The fuck, dude. Offering chest. We're about to rob this temple of all the people's offerings? We might be. Well, we're gonna take that. Be worth money. No other traps? Nothing else? No? Oh, offerings to Helm. Offerings to Tyr. Oh wait, so those other ones aren't though? That's just an offering chest. Oh, an offerings to Mystra. Ooh, okay. Why do I feel like I'm gonna be, like, terribly fucking cursed right about now? How you doing, Luna? Welcome in, mate. How was the rest of For the King, dude? Alright. Amulet of the Devout. You gain a +2 bonus to spell save? You gain an additional use to channel divinity. Well, that's just useless to me. Once used, it is restored upon taking a long rest. Otto, a member of the powerful arcane... Oh, Otto's Irresistible Dance. A member of the powerful arcane organization with the Circle of 8 had a penchant for amulets. So much so that they announced his arrival before he ever needed to. That +2 is damn good, though. I'm just going to be very careful. Otter is a... yeah. I mean, honestly, it was a fantastic pairing, you and him. Like, holy shit. Oh, hey, it's my scroll. Frost Salamander Tongue. Combustion. Battle Mage's Power, Oil of Bane. Bellis. I don't care about any of that. I'm being very wary about stealing anything here. Ooh, I do like both of those though. We're just gonna judge each chest. We're gonna figure out if we're gonna take anything. Hammer of the Just. Couldn't be us. Oh, it's another one that does radiant. Is my radiant build actually gonna start coming together? Is the respec I've got in mind for Jaheira actually going to be viable? Slay the Wicked. This weapon deals an additional 1d6 bludgeoning damage against fiends and undead. I love that. It's a +2 hammer. And it has Detect Thoughts on it. Once per long rest. Lasts until a long rest. Which is actually... that is actually kind of perfect for the build that I want to do as well for Jaheira. Not Detect Thoughts, but the fact there's a concentration that lasts until long rest. That might be a really tasty addition. Shield of shielding! I'm so glad that's what shields do. Shield bash, pretty standard. Oh, it gives you the shield spell. Named in the style of extremely unimaginative Jimmy. A geographer and interior decorator who named the water fall and the fire place. Once per long rest, you can cast shield as a reaction. I don't find that particularly good. Alright, well. Tyr is often known as the maimed god, descriptor he shares with most victims of this heavy warhammer. Well, let's do it. Let's steal something and see what happens. Castigated by divinity. Affected entity is cursed by transgressed and irritable gods. Oh dear. When it falls unconscious, it immediately dies. Oh no. Moreover, when it dies, a terrible envoy of the offended deity is conjured from the entity's corpse. What? So when you fall unconscious, you die. Does falling unconscious also mean sleeping? terrible envoy of the offended deities conjured from the entity's corpse. Yeah, I did just look at the fact that it's a curse, and there is handily enough a remove curse scroll in here. But I also kind of look at that and I go, you know what? As somebody who runs games, the fact that there is a convenient remove curse scroll in a place where I can be cursed. We're not in the early stages of the game where it's convenient. No, we're in the latter stages of the game where it's like No, Luna, I don't want to know. That's part of the joy. So I can't be recursed. If I have the curse, I only get cursed once. Alright? I mean, in that case, I might as well take everything. Right? I don't like where this is going. I don't like what I'm doing here. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. I saved the game. That's right. I do happen to have a sword to kill that man. Consider him dead. Alright. Speaking of dead. It's a Dava? It's a fucking Dava? Oh boy! I've made a terrible mistake. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at this hot celestial. Look at that. Thinks he's all hot and shit. 21 AC. Oh my god. Oh no, resistances across the board. Extra attack. Probably not going to do me any good. Let's see if we can cause... Oh, 20%? Have fun? Yeah, this isn't going to go very well. I've made a terrible, terrible mistake. I don't get sneak attack. It's good crit. I do get... Oh. No, I don't need to make it a crit. It's already a crit. As a bonus action, let's use my bite. Right, we've drained his dexterity. We've got stat boosts. Wait, that didn't take my... Oh, I've got 2 bonus actions, you dumbass! Oh well. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Yep, that tracks. Yep, that's about right. Critical miss. Oh, damn it! Broke my concentration. Oh, and I'm frightened? He just... Wow, the damage on that. Plus 48 radiant. He just gets to keep casting that, no matter what? Alright, well... Let's see if he can Wrathful Smite all of that thunder damage as it's a casting spell now that he's been silenced. I can't attack him this turn really because I've got disadvantage. The second wind. And then as a bonus action, let's take a Potion of Speed. And I get another action. I can't do that. It's got to be an attack, doesn't it? Fuck it. We'll take the swing. Oh, 26. Okay. Already got the con. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah. He's trying to get out of the silence. Now the question is, does he have a ranged attack? Okay, so that's got a verbal component. Thing being, now that he's moved away from me, and I'm no longer frightened, Beast, Elemental, Fiend, Monstrosity, Undead. I don't have a Celestial one. Okay, well. Oh! 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 It hurts so good. It's just one more. Oh! It's just one more little taparoo. It's oh! That's a shame. I've used my second wind. I'm not going to action surge here, even though I would love to. Do I have more? I do have better healing potions. Okay. Got one of those. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's use a bonus action. Coat my weapon with poison. And then we're going to drink a greater healing potion. Because 2 bonus actions, baby. Then because we're a shithead, we're going to go all the way back here. That's 30 odd feet. Yep. He had to leave the darkness to come back into the silence. Okay, but now he's within range and I've got to do that. Unless, now we do disengage. So he's in that corner. So now I shoot another darkness arrow. No, that's the thunder one. Get out. Alright. Shoot him again. No. Sneak attack. Oh! No, he can't hit me with 2 Wrathful Smites because I'm standing in a silence. I'm standing in a silence, so he can't cast a Wrathful Smite while I'm in here. And then with the darkness on either side, he has to come back into the silence to be able to attack me. He can't attack me. If he's got a ranged attack, he can't attack from a distance. Oh, that felt good. I should not have fucking won that. Oh, I should not have won that. I don't care. That was hilarious. Time to heal yourself up, buddy. In fact, we're gonna put some of those on your health, buddy. You know what? Just you get yourself top right up. You're fine, mate. Dave, I thought I was dead. No, I want to save my action surge. If he'd hit me like one more time and I got one more hit away from death, I would have used action surge. But yeah, I had the haste potion on as well, so I had enough attacks. Perfect use of your abilities. Could have been a little better with my placement. Like, I probably shouldn't have run all the way over here. I probably should have stayed where I was in the middle, so he couldn't still be outside the silence here, but that doesn't matter. And if I'd gone for damage arrows instead of darkness arrows, it would have been better. But yeah. I love it. What are Asterian's levels in? Let me show you. He is a 3rd level rogue, a thief, a level 5 Gloomstalker ranger, and a level 2 fighter, currently. I don't know that I like the split at the moment. It does pretty well for what I want it to do. But honestly, I'm going to be respecking Jaheira at some point. I think I might respec Astarion as well. Not because I think I can do better. I don't like this 3 class split. I don't like it. And almost all of my characters have like their highest level in whatever their origin class is supposed to be. Like Karlach is she's barbarian, you know, and Jaheira is, you know, druid. But no, that felt good though. That felt real good. Fuck, I am surprised I won that. Okay. Doesn't fucking have anything. Of course it doesn't. I don't know if it was worth it, but it felt good. Oh, 250. Oh, wow. We got 250 experience for that. Team. We are real close to level 11. Real close. Damn it. Okay. I don't know what's in these sarcophagi. I don't think I care. The fact that I 1v1'd a Deva with Astarion. Yes. Yeah, no, that felt really good. Okay, so let's go back into sneak mode so we can get out of here with all of our divine loot. I don't even care that the David didn't drop anything. The fact that I fucking 1v1'd it. Oh! I should not have won that fight. Hey, Gum, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? Welcome back into Baldur's Gate 3 nonsense, where I have been rolling as you might expect, except for when it mattered, and I just 1v1'd a celestial angel with my wee vampire dude, and I don't think I probably should have, but I did. You have a cold that's rapidly getting worse. Oh no, buddy! It doesn't feel like it was that long ago you had another bout or something that was going on, mate. Well, all the positive health vibes to you, dude. I hope it doesn't last too long. Huh? Right, I don't know if there's much more to do in here. Except pray to more of these statues. I could always actually go switch my party and see what Gale and Shadowheart have got to say. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at Chihiro.
Such authority.
And see what we can do if I'm going to do a radiant build thing. Seems to be happening to everyone recently. Had today off as a day in lieu. I was going to do a huge batch of video recording. Couldn't do any of that. Oh, no, it's just been one of those days where you had to just be laid up. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, here's to hoping you start feeling a bit better soon, buddy.